Hi, I'm Ian Nottage. I'm the Chef Director here at Reynolds and also a member of the Craft Guild of Chefs. Today we're going to be looking at the Graham 5th generation Superior product, and we're going to talk to you a little bit about storage and how to get the best shelf life from fresh produce, the best way to load the fridge and also temperature control. Speak a little bit about ventilation and positioning and also the cleaning and maintenance of the unit. Here at Reynolds we're finding a huge increase in the demand for fresh produce, and the advice we always give is use the product as quickly as possible as it spoils very quickly. However, here's a few tips to extend the life of your fresh produce. For example, with broccoli and other stem vegetables, you just take a trimming off the bottom, put them into a container with fresh cold water, and this will help to extend the life, and it will also stop the product drying out and also give you a better yield. You can also do this with things like asparagus in the same way, just like you treat fresh flowers with the stem. Take a little bit off the bottom and they can be stored in water as well. So it's important to remember when stocking your fridge that you leave a good space between all of the product to allow free air circulation, and remember to put a shelf at the very bottom of the fridge to allow the air to circulate underneath and through the vent at the back. You should keep dairy, cooked meats, high-risk products at the top of the refrigerator and raw meats at the bottom to avoid cross-contamination. And remember, if you're going to use cold water to store in, as we showed you with the broccoli earlier, you need to cover the container with a tight-fitting lid or cling film. This avoids water evaporating and getting into the fans and causing ice. In order to get the best out of the unit, you really need to keep it in a well-ventilated room, away from a direct heat source, and always remember to keep the vents clear. So when it comes to cleaning the unit, the door gaskets can be really easily removed and washed with hot soapy water. When you take them out, remember to take them from the corners first and then put them back from the corners first and smooth back into the door. And the heavy duty shelves are really easy to remove and clean. When cleaning the fridge, it's always advisable to use a sponge as opposed to a scourer so you don't scratch the surface of the stainless steel. The condenser filter can be really easily removed and washed through dishwasher or hot running soapy water. This will preserve the life of the fridge and reduce our energy output. It's worthwhile taking a little bit of time just to train whoever's responsible for cleaning the fridges the best way to do it. This will ensure the best life on the product. So it's really important to remember that your fridge is the only piece of kit in the kitchen that runs for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it can be up to a third of the cost of all the energy consumed in your kitchen. So correct maintenance and correct storage of product in the fridge is really important. So some key things to remember when using your Graham Superior Plus 72. Make sure you regularly clean the unit. Make sure that you distribute your products in the fridge evenly to allow distribution of air, and consider the location of the unit too. Don't put it next to a grill or an oven or any source of heat. Don't overfill the fridge and don't block the vents internally. And always remember to make sure when you're putting products into the fridge that it's correctly cooled down before. Don't put hot products straight out of the oven. By following these simple tips, it will help to ensure that your high performance Superior Plus 72 will run for about £31 a year.